It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to week 132 of MLB Wednesday's MLB The Show 2030. And yes, the fucking game did, by the way, if you heard music, that was because the game decided again to reset the music settings, even though I turned it off. Back when I last played it the last couple weeks ago, there was no music. The reason is because I turned it off because I didn't want to get copyright issues here or even on YouTube. Oh. Does that. Well, there's that. Probably starting off a little frustrating, but stuff in Twitch chat doesn't show up. Now live streaming and then nothing. No, weird. But yeah, we're in. For those that know, we're in the Yankees farm system playing first base. So I really feel my mic. So let's do this.
He is showing off an improved power stroke at the plate, really starting to knock the ball out of the yard with greater frequency, and that can be a big...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starter, Logan Allen. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Richie Big Daddy. A switch hitter batting right. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. A two-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edge.
Welcome back. Now it's going to be Richie Big Daddy.
Richie Big Daddy.
The pitch. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
So digging in, Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Dunham coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Richie Big Daddy digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. Gone. The Rockets one to right, and they add on. It's 13-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at second here with 2 away. Richie Big Daddy now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
That one ripped. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 16-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Nick Mears. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Richie Big Daddy. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And out of here. That one felt good. Another one in his incredible season. It's 2-0.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot.
Man at first, Richie Big Daddy getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He sends it out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity.
So up next, Richie Big Daddy.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Cook back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in.
Richie Big Daddy will hit next.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Big Daddy.
You do a rip on it, huh?
Hey,
Have a rip, like you can.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But, of course, you got 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today?
Just about to get underway, and today's starter, number 83. What do you look for here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. Another one in his incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure.
At the plate, Richie Big Daddy. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around.
The base is empty with 2 away. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Richie Big Daddy. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
So digging in, Richie Big Daddy. 4 for 4 last night.
Richie Big Daddy.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
Can't glove it cleanly. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Richie Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
well, he's really.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Richie Big Daddy. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball.
Richie Big Daddy, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy goes 6 feet 9 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, bases empty. Richie Big Daddy now at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 6 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming. And here is Richie Big Daddy. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Smoke to right, but he's got it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Richie Big Daddy digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run across. Perez around third. Boswell with a relay throw. Head first, slide safe at the plate. It's 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Richie Big Daddy. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tie it up. It's 7-7.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Richie Big Daddy. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Next is switch hitting first baseman Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck, right field. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers this season. And they slice into the lead. We're in extras here. And now Richie Big Daddy.
Richie Big Daddy.
And a pitch. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and now they're out in front. It's 13-11. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Allen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on this.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers this season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball over.
Now back.
And now Richie Big Daddy, the solo homer, his first time.
Hey, get your pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
Hey, let him fly up there, huh?
Big Daddy.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. And he deals. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. All muscle to center field, and they add on. It's 11-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
they can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Next to hit, Richie Big Daddy. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He's done it again, and they tack on 3. It's 15-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just...
So this one got a little out of hand, and the road team picks up the win.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Richie Big Daddy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Richie Big Daddy. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch.
Here's a big power threat. Richie Big Daddy. 1 for 2. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 outs.
It was all over that fastball right now.
Richie Big Daddy getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had, well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 4-2. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Altoona Curve and the Somerset Patriots. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Justin Lang. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see.
That one ripped. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers this season. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever.
2 outs, nobody on. Richie Big Daddy will hit next. He's already homered in this one. And a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Richie Big Daddy. Kranick back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 runs in, around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. 6-6. Swaggerty hustles to get it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at third. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in.
And now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy, looking to complete the cycle with a double. To the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Safe. He beats it.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job.
Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the grab, runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly, runner holds at third.
Now back. Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 17.
Welcome to coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, number 11. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. His 100th home run of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Richie Big Daddy. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. And the batter now, Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the.
Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
The first baseman, Richie.
The wind of the pitch.
Big Daddy.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now
First pitch
batting,
fastball in a
catcher.
great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up.
So 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
1 error. They left 7.
Hello and welcome. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Randy Vasquez. What's the word on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
The first baseman.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Richie Big Daddy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here! He powers one out to right field. His latest homer in an incredible season. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close. But that...
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered in this one. That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate. But...
So 2 away with nobody on. Richie Big Daddy now at the plate.
Big Daddy.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Line drive. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Richie Big Daddy. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. Hits the top of the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Just about ready to roll and towing the slab, Matt Sauer. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Richie Big Daddy. Doubled his first time up. Big Daddy, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one is absolutely belted. Swaggerty raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and that one is off the top of the wall. Escato relay to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
so first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Here we go one time like a big dog.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. That's what the fans came to see. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Digging in, Richie Big Daddy. Just a single short of the cycle. That gets down, base hit. Dunham around third. He'll score easily. It's 9-1. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent.
And now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Well struck, right field. Out of here! He's done it! He's got the cycle! He's done it again! His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 12-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them. Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
I'm all for it. It's important to show the fans who these players really are. And a lot of times, as you know, they're hilarious. They have these incredible personalities, and I think letting them show those personalities is what's going to draw people to the game. So
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. Next is switch hitting first baseman Richie Big Daddy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now a fly ball to right center. Brown drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. First frame of the Here's a big power threat. Richie Big Daddy hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Hermosillo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting,
Richie Big Daddy, the next to hit.
Richie Big Daddy.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly, buddy. Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he was.
And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Dunham rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Hermosillo headed for the plate. The relay throw. Tag, too late, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Well, Singy,
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
No errors. They left a boatload of runners.
And well, so 2 down, and now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Right side, hard hit. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Richie Big Daddy. Grounded out his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone! Home run! He circles the bases, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. That one just sounded. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. Ripped into right field, base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. The right-hander back to work. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
First and second, 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Richie Big Daddy. That one ripped. Hits the fence. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Patriots, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Fisher-Cats, 2 runs, 7 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans. Now, here is Richie Big Daddy. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Richie Big Daddy.
The first baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
The pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they inch closer. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit.
Richie Big Daddy getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. That's the third out. So man at second with one away. And now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it in. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Matt Sauer. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect.
There's a swing and a drive. And caught on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that base.
Base is full, 2 gone. Richie Big Daddy digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No outs, runner at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Richie Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hey, way to get off. Keep it going.
So up next, Richie Big Daddy. And a foul ball.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here you go.
Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He blasts one out to right. His latest homer in an incredible season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Bard back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. That's gotta feel good. His second home.
Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable, but they'll take the win. They'll try to clean things up defensively for the next one.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Bowie Bay Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Phoenix Sanders.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Richie Big Daddy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one the other way. Fontana makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Richie Big Daddy now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Richie Big Daddy.
Get your pitch and drive it.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Richie Big Daddy, 1 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Richie Big Daddy. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Get a good pitch. Here we go. Always said, give me one time.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 2-run homer, his 3rd home run of the game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
15-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thank you. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Bowie Bay. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Richie Big Daddy, the next to hit.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richie Big Daddy.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Now it's going to be Richie Big Daddy.
Richie Big Daddy.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying and out of here. He made him pay for that one. That's his third home run of the game. It's 11-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Richie Big Daddy.
Richie Big Daddy.
Conroy, a 6'3" righty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bayside, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on.
Just about to get started, and towing the slab in this one, number 84.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he...
Base hit into right center. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there are 2 down. First and third, 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Richie Big Daddy. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A 3-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
First baseman, Richie Big Daddy.
The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to over. A win on the last day of the month, you close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Bowie Bay Sox. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Lowther.
Oh, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
And now, Richie Big Daddy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that
now here is Richie Big Daddy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Hammered down the line. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Grenier with a relay throw. The tag out. And here is Richie Big Daddy.
Richie Big Daddy.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they add a couple more. It's 9-5.
the guy's got a real hard fastball.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Richie Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab here, number 93.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Oh, now.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Richie Big Daddy getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. Big Daddy goes 6 feet 9 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A shot to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Richie Big Daddy. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. His third home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 5-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
Richie Big Daddy digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Lined, and that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bayside. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some double. Richie Big Daddy will hit next. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. That one ripped. And forget it. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible. So 2 on with 2 away. Richie Big Daddy now at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Another homer, and we are starting over. It's 4-4.
well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With a low 90s fastball, you have to.
Base is empty with 2 away. Richie Big Daddy getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Let's go, kid. What time here?
And a ground ball to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the.
Hey, you can do it.
And here's the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's a rocket to right field. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Now a relay to the plate. Slide, save. It's 8-6.
Well, he was a little off.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Richie Big Daddy. Conroy back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 10-6.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP, 3-time batting champion, Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock to make it to the show. What advice would you give him on reaching his goal of playing in the majors?
Well, I would say that you have a jersey, you have a chance, and you got to keep working hard and keep trying to progress to ultimately where you want to be, and that's the big league. So stay the course, keep working, and you know, when you have the opportunity, give it your best shot.
You're out. And that's gonna be it for today. We got through June. I'm sure we'll be able to cast next week because I do want to get a haircut next couple weeks so before I go away. So we'll see. One of these weeks will definitely not be on probably because going to get a haircut on Wednesday. One of these weeks, a couple weeks. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We're back tomorrow. Let's get down. We're gonna probably do it on the Mafia Definitive Edition. That'll be tomorrow and tomorrow night. And tomorrow kids all expression with the Great Q. Friday, day 2 and 3 of that. And Sunday, and Sunday probably still marker. We'll see if I feel like I got home. And we're gonna play the Mafia Definitive Edition next. Thank you for having on Saturday. I definitely think possibly good. If we have a select Star Wars Day Survivor. So yeah, it's upcoming schedule. The channel is developing a week. All lots of keys coming up. We can do Mafia Definitive Edition and then starting Mafia Definitive Edition. Excuse me, and then we got coming up next week Star Wars Day Survivor, and we also get coming up next month Persona Big Portable. If we do finish Survivor, we do don't have all the stuff going on in the room. Plan is what we're gonna do is Zone of Enders HD Collection. It's gonna be showing enough where we can do that. Play both games in the collection. Time for Anime Next should be so. Yeah. It's upcoming scheduled in the channel. Develop button. So much good stuff planned coming up. So follow me on social media with a glide and a live Twitch regime and all games keys. That's Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Big YouTube subscribe to page of all the plays this past bit of feature, including all our Road to Show modes from MLB The Show 14 through 22, plus plays of the Persona series, the Star Wars games we played, and lots more archive extras, conventions, all kinds of good stuff, and exclusive videos that can only be found there. Exclusive ones that will be premiering while I'm gone next month of the convention. We also got Discord, a bit more stuff on the future. Also put stuff, all kinds of good stuff on there. And if you want a full test slate, we got Pokemon rest of 2023 and some of the stuff we already got planning out for 2024. We do have a scheduling page for that. You can watch on the VODs on, excuse me, watch on YouTube. All the good links you find on the section down below, including to the Twitch page instead of the YouTube page. Alright up, Mr. Gamer, who's playing more Tears of the Kingdom. So the next time, go over one. Peace.